I'm Gyan Singh. I'm a doctor here at Horton Thornley Medical Centre, and I've been kindly asked by Amir Hannan to chair this meeting. And first of all, welcome to all of you for taking all this trouble to come to this meeting on such a hot day, which would be nice outside. First of all, I'll welcome you all here. Then I'm going to ask Dr. Hannan to tell us about some of the domestic household things, and then we will start the proper meeting. So would you like to just...
Okay. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming at such short notice to the meeting today. Looking at a strategy for dementia, we're not claiming to fix it all today, but perhaps try and get a bit of a discussion around what's going on and look at the expertise. And I've got to say, the expertise doesn't necessarily lie at the front, it actually probably lies in the audience here, so that we can work together towards finding a possibly better way. Or perhaps we're already delivering a great service and you can all just smile and go away and think you're doing great. Just in terms of housekeeping, if you've got any mobile phones, then if you could switch it off, or if you need to leave it on, then just put it on silent mode. That would be really helpful. The toilets are just straight outside on the right, for if anyone needs toilets. There are no fire drills because the building is officially closed, so if the fire alarm goes off, then the way out is there's an exit straight across the way you've come through the door that way. You'll notice that we've got a video camera recording. I've informed you all that we've been recording because we're very fortunate for the people here that will be able to come today. But I'm very aware that there's a lot of people for all sorts of different reasons, perhaps on holiday, perhaps they've got domestic commitments, perhaps they don't even know about the meeting, who'd like to know what's being discussed here. And when I say other people, I don't mean just partners in my own practice, but actually beyond, not just Tameside and Rossett, but the opportunity for people around the country and perhaps even around the world to find out what's being discussed. You'll notice that the video camera is pointing at the speakers and not at you, and that's very deliberate. Because we want people to hear what's being said and not necessarily see you saying what's being said. But if anyone feels strongly about it, I'm quite happy to point the camera around if you like. I have sent forms around for everyone to sign a consent form, because I do need you all to sign a consent form to say that you're happy for the video to be recorded, and also so that you're very clear about what the purposes of that video is. It is educational primarily, but hopefully it might even help some of the managers who are trying to set up the services, and perhaps even the clinicians involved in delivering services, to take on board the views that you might have as we try and take things forward. I am hoping that we will have permission for it to be viewable by anybody without passwords or anything like that. I feel very keen on having an open, transparent healthcare service rather than a closed one behind closed doors. However, at the end of the meeting, or anywhere through it, if anyone feels strongly, if anyone wants to say anything and they're worried about the video, then please, please, please ask the question, and at the end of it turn around and say, I don't want that video being played. I'd rather have the discussion than feel that the video camera is preventing us from talking. It's as much a learning exercise for me as it is for you to look at how we can try and get the maximum benefit from a meeting like this. But it is important that you feel safe to ask questions. I've said before that myself and David Jolly ultimately will determine if either of us think there's anything there that we can't play. We'll either try to edit it out, or we'll not put it on there. And if anyone has any views on that, we'll take those into account.